My pool house now. What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Mary B bringing you the mayhem, and oh boy howdy, the internet is all abuzz and stressed out about the next release of the Rise of Skywalker trailer, and everyone seems to be thinking that it's going to be dropping sometime next week, probably on Monday the 21st, and poor John Boyega has gotten all wrapped up in this, having himself a little bit of a clash with fans on social media, and so it was enough of a big deal that Esquire decided to go ahead and drop an article about it, and we're going to go over that article with you guys today, kind of take a look at it. I'm not sure he did a bad job here, but let's go ahead and look at it first and we'll get into it. So, John Boyega is clashing with Star Wars fans about when the next Rise of Skywalker trailer will drop. The latest rumor says something might be released early next week. Last week, John Boyega's agent, Femi Ogans, posted an Instagram image showing the stars of the Rise of Skywalker with a Monday Night Football logo. Star Wars fans who haven't had any real new info since the big D23 trailer jumped on the supposed leak, thinking the next look at the Rise of Skywalker would drop on Monday during the Lions vs. Packer game. It didn't. And in response, John Boyega has been doing damage control on his social media. Star Wars fans, I don't know when the trailer is coming out, and I haven't made any announcements about it, so let's just wait for the studio to release it. But he followed that up with another more cryptic tweet. I definitely think it's soon though. Release is around the corner, so I'm sure the gears are in motion. That's my honest take on it. Now relax. So, as they tend to do, Star Wars fans started getting nasty, and one tweeted back at him, "Don't tell us to relax. Y'all are in no position to keep us, the fans, waiting after that trash-ass movie in 2017. Boyega also responded to that, getting a little spicier with the fan. I'm an actor. Please email the right department. This back and forth has continued throughout the week when one fan told Boyega that his agent was about to be Star Wars fans' public enemy #1, and he clapped back, "My agent couldn't care less, to be honest. LOL." The newest rumor states that the new trailer will preview on October 21st during the halftime of the Jets vs. Patriots game. As fans point out, this lines up with Ogan's first Instagram post and also lands on the date the late Carrie Fisher's birthday. Fingers crossed we'll finally get some insight on just what's going on with Palpatine and Dark Rey. Well, look. Most of us honestly couldn't care less what's going on with Palpatine and Dark Rey. I think most of us have acknowledged up front that there's nothing going on with Dark Rey. That's probably a dream sequence, and it's not likely to be very fruitful in terms of actual forwarding of her character development or whatever. But let's get back to the John Boyega stuff. I'm actually pretty proud of him here. This wasn't like this huge deal as it normally is between the sort of Star Wars people and the fans. There's been a lot more nasty stuff said from one to another. So I think John Boyega actually handled this pretty well himself, all things considered. Like there's been some pretty dramatic, crazy stuff that tends to go down between Star Wars, Lucasfilm, and all of its other components and the fans. So props to you, John Boyega. I think you did a decent job of the interaction here. We're all wanting things to go well. I will say we're deeply invested, not so much in the movie at this point, because most of us can't be invested in the movie because, you know, we saw The Last Jedi and we know exactly at this point how unfruitful everything is likely to be, but we are interested in watching the train wreck go down. So there's a lot of investment in wanting to see the trailer come out and wanting to see how things sort of fall down around the new movie when it comes out. But mostly we're not wanting the trailer because we want the movie. We're not wanting the movie because we're excited for the movie. We're sort of hoping that we can send this message to Lucasfilm like, hey, you can't hand us garbage and you can't treat us like garbage and expect us to show up and show out. So I think the investment overall is in Star Wars itself, not specifically the Rise of Skywalker, because we would like to see things get better. We would like to see things move forward in a positive way down the road, and we think that that's probably the best way right now to make sure that that message sticks to Lucasfilm. Like, hey, You can't just do this. You can't treat us fans like garbage. You need to step up your game, handle your business, and treat us like the people that we are. And like your customers. We're your customers. If you want us to pay for these things, then you need to handle us correctly. So we are a buzz about it. Let's just like sort of acknowledge that first. Not the movie itself, but we are very much a buzz about the franchise itself, and hoping that things can move forward in a more positive and productive manner, hopefully after The Rise of Skywalker lands. So anyway, guys, are you excited for the trailer to drop? Are you wanting to go see The Rise of Skywalker yourself? Are you still invested in these films? Let me know in the comments section down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Love, love!
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.